realized that the continent needs support, and I'm talking about that because I come from the program. You must understand, if you see those little boys playing football, I come from that background. I don't come from any academy in Europe and all that. No, I come from exactly that boy that you see there. That has been my line of football, and I've played for Orlando Pirates, and I've played for Mamelodi Sundowns, and I've played in Greece, in Europe, and also in Belgium, and I've played also in the Middle East, one of the most successful teams in the Middle East, especially in Qatar. Al Sadd, I think you know, it's the biggest club that Abedi Pele was playing, Romario was playing there. So I've been fortunate to be in those kind of spaces, and I've played for my country. I'm the first player to play and coach South Africa, my home soil, you know. So I have realized that in terms of coaching, I've realized that the continent needs support, and we have to respect the Europeans because they've led this way. They've been in this program for long, and also you must also understand they have the financial resources. The countries are stronger as a country. They can support this, and I've been fortunate that some of my coaching education, I've spent time, months in Holland and learning in Feyenoord how they do their youth structures. So I've got that experience, and I've also been developed by the DFB, German Football Association, and I've learned about their youth structures, and I've learned about senior football coaching. The education to know, it doesn't matter, a doctor from Tanzania is the same doctor as in England. Okay, we study the same human body. So what we need is the curriculum to give them the right information, what to do. So one of the programs that I have started in South Africa is PMSS, which is the Pitso Soccer Schools. I've long wanted to do that, but I didn't have the chance because I've been busy every 3 days, as the guy was saying here. So I've started that by putting football first in the schools. Why in the schools? All the children are at school. All the children go to school, the young children. And that's where you start. You can't miss them at the school. At club level, we have an opportunity to miss them. And we can only take as much. You know, Yanga, Simba, Azam, and them can only take as much. You can't take a lot. But look at the entire country. There's so many children who are left behind who don't play football. Not because they don't want, but because there's no program, they cannot be involved. So what I've done in South Africa, and hopefully maybe we'll put it in Tanzania, but that's why I'm here, to learn from you guys what is the situation. You can't just come here in a country and start doing things without understanding what's happening. So first seek the information, then you can say, or probably we can contribute in this way. So I've realized that the whole entire continent, you must remember, I've been at the biggest, at the highest, at Al Ahly, where they've won 10 Champions League, I think 4 CAF Super Cups, 4 times in the World Cup. We've won it, they've been third 3 times. I mean, you can just mention, it's the biggest club, okay? But the biggest club doesn't mean you can't lose to any team. I mean, we were here, we lost to Simba, I think you saw that. So that's football for you. We can lose also to Yanga. But the history remains the history. You know, every team can lose to anybody. I seen Real Madrid losing to Sheriff one time in the Champions League, but you go to Santiago Bernabeu and go see the trophy cabinet and then the history, then you respect. Okay, so